Welcome everyone to the very first review on my YouTube channel featuring Stu Scattershields, as you already may have seen on the thumbnail and or the title, of course. The reason why I've chosen him to be in my very first review is actually because he's my favorite car in my collection so far. Mainly because of his rarity, but definitely also because of his gorgeous orange color and the uniqueness of his model. But how did Stu exactly became so extremely hard to find? Well, because he was only released internationally, so that means he was only available in European stores and not in American or Canadian stores, for example. Although I'm not 100% sure if he was also released in other continents except North America, like Australia or something, but I don't think he was. So yeah, I think it was only exclusive to Europe. Stu is nowadays going for almost 100 euros on eBay, or dollars on eBay. So yeah, that's a lot. So that's why I'm very, very, very grateful to have such a rare piece in my collection already. I actually didn't got him from a store. I got him from a web shop, a Belgian web shop, and I was really lucky to find him there, since this stew here was the only stew they still had in stock. And imagine if I was a few days too late, then maybe he already would be sold out. Plus I think he costs only 25 euros. So yeah, that's a bargain for such a rare character. So yeah, about his color now. His color is orange, as you guys can see, and orange is far out my favorite color. My favorite kind of orange is more like a reddish orange, an orange closer to red, but this kind of orange on Stu is more, I think, brighter orange. Still, orange is orange, and I still love his color. About his model, I think he was, or he is, I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure actually about that, there never has been any other car with this model released as a diecast. And I'm also pretty sure that Stu is the only car known with this kind of model in the whole world of cars. So yeah, that's pretty unique, and that's why I also love him so much. So yeah, I think I rambled enough, so we can move on to the review now. Before I start with the review, I want to point out something. Here I have this little flag thing where I'll be pointing out things on Stu. This flag belongs to a Carrera Go set, where I also use these track pieces from to display in the background. I hope you guys like the display in the background. I really do. I love it. Also, this background here is more from Cars, from the first Cars movie, and Stu appeared in Cars 3. But I still think, like, yeah, there had to be someone with the same model as Stu appeared in Cars 3, or I mean in the first Cars movie. So I think it's still accurate to to place a Cars background for a review for Stu. I don't know what I was saying. I hope it was clear enough for you guys. Okay, so let's begin with the review here. Stu consists of two different pieces. We have here the front piece, it's the cap, and the back piece is the bed. These two pieces also came separate in the packaging. Let me take the packaging for a second. Here it is. Yeah, I'm saving all the packages I got since I restarted collecting about 2 summers ago. I don't know why, but I just, it's fun to repackage these cars when I'm bored or something. Okay, so here is the blister, and you can see that it's divided in two different pieces. We have the cap piece, and I don't know if it's clear enough, but here it's the bed piece where it was supposed to be in the packaging. So yeah, you actually have to click these both pieces into each other to have this entire stew. So yeah, I think Stu was the first car ever that came in 2 different pieces in the packaging. But I'm actually not sure. I heard someone saying it, but I don't think if it's 100% true. Okay, so let's begin with reviewing the front portion here. If my camera wants to zoom in. Yes, great. So here we have his mouth. It looks pretty sad, but I think he's just concentrating on his work. Above the mouth we can see his grill here, which represents a mustache. And believe it or not, his mustache is even bigger than Chick Hicks' mustache, so yeah, that's pretty special. Maybe Stu's even his father or something, who knows? No, probably not, but still something interesting to think about. Here on the sides you can see his front headlights. These are both dark gray color. Then we can see his pretty determined expression with 2 big turquoise, I think it's turquoise eyes in the middle of it. On top of his cap we can see that it reads Race DIV 017. To be honest, I really don't know what that means. If you know, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty curious. Yeah. Then there on the sides you can see 2 side view mirrors. Then on the left side of his cap we can see his side windows and a door handle, what doesn't make much sense. Here we can see for the second time raise the IV dot 17, but then without the 0. Then let's try to zoom in on this logo here, if my phone wants to. Oh no, that's not good. No? Okay, wait. Sorry guys, but okay, let's do that later then. Let's move on to the bed portion here. So this bed portion also consists of 2 pieces. We have here this, of course, this long bed here, and we have this separate plastic piece. I really don't know what's the use of it, but I do know that there are a lot of lights on it. Here, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lights on it. It's probably to light up the things what's on his bed, the car, or I know thing. Then on the back of his cap we can see his back window here, and a text that reads "keep back." It's probably to warn people to not come close when he's working, to avoid crashes. Because yeah, I think it's pretty hard for him to see what's going on behind him with this long bed here. Okay, so oh yeah, and here on the right side of this plastic separate piece, we can see here this, I think it's a logo for health or medical logo or something, I really don't know. That also can be seen here on the sides, and yes, now my phone wants to zoom in. Here is this logo, and I think this logo stands for the staff of the Piston Cup, but more specifically, it stands for the rescue theme of the Piston Cup, because it reads rescue here on top of this blue emblem. On both sides here we can see this Finnish flag, and in the center number 17. In the middle we can see, just as I said, this medical or health logo here, and it consists of a light blue star with some kind of tool in it in the middle, and I don't know what's that called in English, so I'm gonna Google it when I finish this review. Here on the bottom we can see raise the IV once again. Yeah, looks like something pretty important because it's already seen 3 times now. So yeah, oh yeah, about that medical logo or health logo, whatever it is, here on Morgan Martin's, it's ambulance, we can see this logo in much bigger font with an extra blue circle around it. Here you can see this tool, what I meant, much clearer. Yeah, I really don't know what's that called in English, I'm sorry. So yeah, Morgan Martins was also released in 2017, just like Stu Scattershields. The strange thing is that Morgan Martins actually was a super chase, and super chases are only produced 4,000 times. Like there only exists 4,000 Morgan Martins in the whole world. And Stu was just a normal deluxe, and Stu is much more harder to find than Morgan. Yeah, that's pretty ironically, but it is what it is. So yeah. Now we can move on with Stu. Let's review his back piece here. His bed. Here on the sides we can see this red yellow striped line here. It's probably has the same purpose as this keep back sign here on the back. Yeah, it's probably just, as I already said, to warn people to not come close while he's working, to avoid crashes. Here on the right side it's the same, of course. Then here on the back we can see a double red yellow striped line with two red taillights between it. Surprisingly, Stu hasn't or doesn't have a license plate, and I think Mattel just forgot to add a license plate, because you can see here 2 squares in his bumper, and I think these are like shapes where the license plate has to go in. I'm not sure, but I assume that it has to go in there. So yeah, I think Mattel just simply forgot to add those. Yeah, it's pretty normal nowadays, since we are used to Mattel making errors. What I'm doing, I don't know. So yeah, here we have these, I forgot to say about these silver rims he has. The other side too, of course. So let's take a look at the back of Stu. There's a lot going on here, especially on the cap piece. Here we can see Disney Pixar made in China, and the date stamp, which reads 2097 EAA. I really don't know what everything in this code stands for. Then there's another code which reads FGD93, and if I remember correctly, that code also can be seen on the blister, which I showed before in this video. Here. If it's clear enough for you guys, you can see here FGD93, and unfortunately I also don't know where that stands for, so sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah, probably nothing really special, otherwise I would know it. Here on the bottom we can see Mattel 1086 MG1NL. NL stands for the Netherlands, of course. Then here on the back, or I mean on the bottom of the back portion, is not a lot exciting to see otherwise, other than this exhaust pipe here. So yeah, I think that's it for the review of Stu Scattershields, my very first review on my channel. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, of course. Also don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you like, and share this video with everyone you know. So yeah, keep it up guys, stay awesome, stay positive, and most importantly, stay tuned. See you guys in the next video. Bye for now.